Okay, so listen. All I had to do was go here during the day. Listen, I forget about cycles in this game. I forget that they matter. I forget. So I made it day. There was a plank and I hit it. And that was genuinely it. Am I ashamed? I mean, a little bit. Kind of. Kind of.
It's locked.
What?
I should check the tablet again.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Where's the light for that shit? I did break the plan. Okay. I guess, well, we're not done, guys. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be allowed to exist. Kitty, could you stop? She's messing with stuff. I don't know what to do. This is where it is. Is there anything up here I need to attend to? I literally, see, I was confused about the puzzle, so I Googled, and they were like, it has to be day, and I stopped there, and I said, okay, I can get it from here as long as I realize that it has to be daytime. Because, like, obviously. But my brain wasn't going there. Okay, stop. You can't climb for shit. I love you, but you can't. This is where this was. Okay. Is that enough? What else do I have? Kitty, stop. Oh, she's driving me nuts. My cute little kitty. She's looking at me like, how dare you? Well, listen, I'm trying to use that hand, and you're like, you know, trying to get pets, and I know. I love you, I'm sorry. I love you, and I'm sorry, okay? That reflects there, so... Is that better? I don't... Where does that go? Okay, so I'm assuming that the light has to go somewhere through here, right? Let's check here again. It has to bound... Okay, I think I understand now. Okay, I think I get it. So, wait, I can't break through the wall. Can I move this mirror? I don't know that that actually does anything either, so hold on a hot second. Nope. Oh, wait.
There. That should work. Now, to try the door.
Okay, well, at least it wasn't as simple as just bashing one thing, because that's genuinely what I thought. I'm like, are you serious? But we got it. Don't think we needed that many crates to move, though.
Finally. Now, to find what lies within.
Okay, let's find what is going on. I'm putting my coffee on my planner. I don't care. Leave her reign.
Why would my father be here?
Oh no. Because he's a nerd?
It's hot in here.
Okay.
I should watch my step.
It's fine. Jesus. I don't know that I can go anywhere that way, so never mind. Do I have to climb the wall again? Remember when that happened? That was weird. I almost fell in. Logically, I should have fallen in, but... didn't happen, so... I'm not gonna climb all that way. I'm good.
What is this place?
I don't know.
Time to take a dive. This place is huge.
It is. Oh boy.
Hello?
Oh.
Icarus!
Yeah, how'd you get here, bro?
Traitor.
Greetings, Cassandra. Welcome to Atlantis.
What? Who are you?
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
Are you my dad?
And
Because I
who
don't
are
know about
you?
that.
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Ugh.
Pythagoras. That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
Myrrine, my mother. She sent me here to find you.
Myrrine, she sent you here because she knew this was your destiny.
My destiny?
There's more at stake than any one mind can comprehend.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge. In the wrong hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Cassandra. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
Why should I help you? You were never there for me.
You endured what you had to in order to be strong enough for what's to come.
I never asked for any of this.
Our destiny's a burden we must shoulder. It is not something we choose.
What would you have me do?
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So, I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis.
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful. They
Why did
corrupt
our
the
mom-
minds of lesser people
I'm
and
just
possess a will
questions.
to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
Why are they all popping up at once? Stop it! I need to turn that. I keep saying I'll turn that off, right? But like, when do I do it? When do I do it? I don't know. On the upside, I'm doing really well at work. I had a review with my boss basically, and she was like, "Yeah, you're doing very well. Nothing wrong." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's right." But this is weird. I don't know where this is going. I don't know why this is part of the story. That's just weird. It's weird, isn't it?
We found Atlantis!
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Wow.
Thanks.
Sometimes
Let's
this
roll out.
dialogue is real weird. I mean, that's weird. It was that all that was weird. Like, fragments were missing. Like, normal talk doesn't really sound like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you talk to a person, even if you're super smart and like in sync and know each other, like there's other words that get exchanged. I don't know. The writing in these is so weird. Because it's like, you only see a snip of it and they're like, "Oh, let's get it all done right now. Oh, you're right. Let's go." It's like a fucking cartoon. And not a good one.
I've reached the coordinates. The
Ooh.
series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready. Preparing to dive.
You have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Abstergo. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it. There! That must be the way in.
Oh my god, we're literally there.
Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine. Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said that's us sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
Get up. I like how the jellyfish don't hurt us. I mean, cool. Oh, we're just going the same exact way. Got it. I was thinking that, and I'm like, oh yeah. That would hurt a lot.
I'm gonna miss the London loft. I really like the view.
Miss it. Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of her gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom,
Impressive.
All in a day's hack. Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined. How did they build all this? What I want to pay for an Isu toolbox.
I just thought we'd look at her for a sec.
This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but... I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring.
Okay. She only owns the one outfit, and I feel sad about that.
It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes. By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis.
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are amazing.
But I do love that it's a female-dominated team and led. I like that. That made me happy. Even if some of the shit is real goofy.
Think, Layla, think. There must be a way.
Like the animation in
Something
the
has to power up
Layla
this place.
is weird. It's kind of like they didn't put as much
I'm re-entering the
work
Animus.
into that.
I
'Cause
need
look,
Cassandra
she
to
looks,
show me how
it's
she
not
got farther
right.
inside.
It's weird. It's weird. Like she looks downgraded from the last game, which is odd. Maybe it was like not as much of a priority, which is cool, but she's also like one of the main people, so I don't know. Who knows?
I know there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me.
What?
I knew Mirini would fail to stay detached.
You...
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place,
Ew.
just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
Ew!
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to erase you. Our duty was to continue
This is
our
weird as
ancient
shit.
bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
You are
So
a
they
creep. I'm
want
gonna
our
have to
blood?
kill you, aren't I?
You have a destiny, my child. to
I've killed one
destroy the
dad.
cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed. And they'll never control me. That's all I wanted to know. I want to know more about Atlantis and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of enlightenment.
Okay.
You call it Atlantis. But what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
Okay.
Oh, this place is like a tomb. How did you live down here, and for so long?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
Okay.
What have you been studying here?
Exactly.
Everything. The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
I've heard enough.
Can't believe it's already almost November.
What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
You are such a creep.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
All right, I have more
You
questions.
have more questions?
Oh, that's it?
I should go.
Yes, there is much.
Okay, I thought there was more. I'm not allowed to kill him. Okay. Listen, I had to try. Would I be me if I didn't try? Only because I don't know what he's up to, and he's creeping me out. Why would our mom do that? We need to... No, listen, he's obviously not going to give us answers, but we need to talk to our mother.
I'm afraid precursor interference is behind this. A corruption in biological programming. Technological artifacts merging with flesh to create monstrous hybrids. This recording was supposed to be about the Spear of Leonidas. But you know what a spear is. Humans have been killing each other with them for over 100,000 years.
Okay.
I shouldn't be surprised. My fellow precursors love being treated like gods. Why not create pets worthy of that reputation? So we all know the ancient Greeks wrote about what would later be called mythical beings. But in this reality, some of them are more than mythical.
I'm gonna be real. The biggest issue with this franchise is that they don't know how to, like, tell a story that makes sense at all. It's real like, it's like someone wrote the story of, like, the first whatevers. Now listen, I haven't had all the games. Like, I haven't watched them all. I've watched somebody play them, and I haven't played them myself. But, like, what I've seen from the last 3 doesn't really make sense at all. So it's kind of like somebody wrote the story in kindergarten, like, vaguely, like, there's these first people. It's kind of Bible related, and then, like, it's kind of like the stories that I wrote when I was younger, and I still can't find a way to salvage, you know, because you just can't find a way to make sense of it. Like, I can't even explain it properly, but you know what I mean, though? Because, like, this whole thing is just so not even weird. It's just, like, nonsensical.
It took precursor ambition to make such simple concepts into artifacts powerful enough to threaten 2 entire civilizations. Bravo us.
Did I already do this one?
And the staff you call the Staff of Hermistus Megistus, it's essentially a staff like any other. It's a support, a potential weapon, and a symbol of power.
Okay. Anyway, that's not to say that I don't like the game. I mean, honestly, when we're talking about... It's only really when we get to this shit that it's weird. That, like, it doesn't make... It's... You know? Otherwise, like, when we're in the past, things are kind of okay. Except for now, when we start dealing with the first people or whatever. It's...
Precursor sites have often included an educational mandate aimed at humans. I'm sure you already realize these generous revelations are strategic. Too many of my people have tried to manipulate humans to their own ends. I'm sorry some of them have been so successful. At least one of the worst influences is gone in my present anyway. Juno's power was immense. I never would have been able to transmit these recordings if she was still here.
So Juno's gone? I don't really remember a ton.
And here you're supposed to listen and be impressed by the precursor monument around you. They want to make sure you remembered this island, no matter how often it was renamed. Thera, Callista, Atlantis. The precursors were proud of this monstrosity. They wanted it to be an indestructible repository of their knowledge. It was supposed to be a reference point for simulating new universes. But how can they make a better future if they won't acknowledge their past mistakes?
True. I think my job and also like my life and a lot of things recently in my, I guess now I'm in my late 20s. Oh, that's weird to say, but I'm fine with it. I'm happy with it. Like the biggest thing that's helped me, I don't know why I'm thinking of it now, but I was thinking of mistakes, is understanding that like everybody's gonna have their opinions and not everybody's gonna like you, but what matters is that the people that you love, how they feel about you, you know, and determining are they worthy of your time and your love and your energy and all those things, and just like making a priority. Oh. Yeah, because like a lot of random people can be shitty to you, but it's about kind of, it's not really about that. Like it's about the people that matter. And my job really accents that because I have to deal with people all day. Like all day. Literally. So. And also learning just like how much it matters how you treat other people. Anyway. Not to get gushy, but. Let me see.
Rowers, to positions!
Commander! We've been waiting for you!
Yeah, I found my dad. He's kind of nuts. I don't really know that. Oh.
Rowers, go! Sails down!
I thought that was salvage, but.
Ready the oars!
They really have learned a lot of new music. Though I've heard this one before. I'm proud of them for learning. I don't know if I can dock
Lower the
here.
oars! Faster! Head for open water!
Okay.
You're released until the commander's return.
Smell you later. I just figured I'd stop in. Because it's like, explore the islands. And honestly, I'm better with that. Like, I really would legitimately explore the whole and do everything completionist style. I might do it on this playthrough, but I know I'm going to play with... I don't know. Hey everybody, what's up? How do y'all like live here? Are you okay? Like, how do you eat and stuff? Do you fish? Can you grow anything here? I don't know that they can grow anything here. It looks pretty odd. I mean, I guess. Icarus, have you really been on the side of that creep this whole time? Because, like, that's creepy, Icarus. Alright, bro. I know, this place is very ugly. It's okay, we'll be fine. It's a shipwreck. I guess there's treasure somewhere. Ah. Drachme, that's all? Are y'all serious? Jesus Christ, that's sad. It's just a little drachme. I thought I was gonna get something. But anyway, at least some of the bounties have dropped off me. You notice that? I only have one. Did I loot him? I don't know. Let's get that point and then I'll go back to the ship. Oh, okay, well. Oh god. Can you just climb? I know you can do this. I know you can. Don't you tell me stories, Cassandra. Ah. So sorry, Odyssey. I tried to turn away as fast as I could. The weather's been changing dramatically. And I think I'm getting sick. So. It hurt. Ow. I'm a sensitive baby. Is that the way of my ship? I don't know. Can I? Woo! Icarus. Not Icarus. Phobos. I was just thinking of Icarus because he's betrayed me. I might be able to. Can you fast travel? I can. Huh. I thought you had to be docked for that. Well, this was a waste. Oh well. I mean, it's explored. I mean, do I appreciate it? Sure, but... Everybody's murmuring. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, huh? Gotcha, gotcha. Hello? What's going on? You there? Do you... Oh my god.
Commander! We're back!
Yeah, I'm back!
Increase speed!
You guys are crazy. Alright, what is next to me? I guess I could go to Masarea? Well, that's actually closer. Let me check. I should try going there first.
Onward!
We've had a lot of story stuff, so I think it's okay to take a little time and do some weird shit.
We've reached full speed!
I think those are pirates, but... And I also really want to... I think I'm going to have to cheat and look up where those locations for Xenia's treasure is, because I should check here. Yeah, let me check. Y'all know that if something's super hard, why am I going to struggle like that? And maybe it's not super hard, and I'm just stupid, but...
I think we're out of danger here. You had me worried for a second there, Commander.
West of Attica, Isle of Salamis. Alright, I'll check that as soon as we get here. Or I guess I can check now. Samos. Attica. It's maybe one of these. Okay. And the other one? Well, west of Attica. Is that what that said? Just west. Yeah, it's gotta be that one. So the next one is... on the main island of Attica. Okay. This one is Macedonia. Does that sound? Here. Okay, so it involves going way back this way. All the quests are, map stuff is all in here. So, not right now, but...
Get that sail up!
Good to know, right?
Ship your oars!
This one has a dock. Maybe the other one did too.
Sails up! Now!
Anyway. I'm enjoying my day off. I don't have to talk to anyone. I don't have to look at anyone. I don't have to be kind for a minute. I can, well, not that I'm thinking unkind thoughts, but you know what I mean. Like, I can just genuinely not think for a while. Although yesterday was a pretty slow day, literally, like, not very challenging at work, but... Is there anything on this island? Looks like something's over here. Ah, come on. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! Phobos, no. Is there anything here? Let me check. You think there'd be something here? It exists. Okay, I'm just going back. Hold on.
Hold up.
Yeah, when I press Alt, there's nothing, so... I've been here, and now that's done. Cool. I think the blue ones mean I get those ore things, so I'm gonna do... Because I need to save. I need to get a bunch of that ore. Ugh.
Ready for sail!
Nice to see you, Commander.
I literally was just here. Don't be creepy.
Keep up the speed!
Hey,
Apollo's chariot comes.
Yeah, you're gonna attack me, I know.
Battle positions! Get the oars out!
Get heavily armed. You sure we are ready to attack?
I need archers!
Away, Lieutenant!
Get your weapons ready!
They're ready to fire!
Archers! Get ready!
Need to fire again!
Release
Getting in
now!
position! No good!
More speed! Ready your bows! Go!
Why are they running away from me? Are they trying to strike me?
Let's
I don't know.
Resist them! Fire on board!
Run!
Arrows! No good! Can't keep going at this speed!
Archers! Forward!
Getting
Balance!
in position! Try again! Set to rain fire on them!
Increase speed! Woo! Feel that wind!
More than us!
Faster! Arrows! Increase speed!
Commander!
Get ready to fire! Rowers, go!
Look out! Arrows!
Archers!
Wait until they are in range! We will have to divide our attention!
Head for over water! Arrows that are ready! Faster!
No.
Do something!
Enemies ready to fire us!
Okay, this is not going great for me.
Ready! Now!
Loose another round!
Let's move!
We can pull away again after the rowers catch their breath!
Forward! Archers! Ready yourselves! Hold on tight!
Incoming arrows!
More on! Get them!
Can't go any faster!
Faster!
Don't waste
Increase
arrows!
speed!
It hit. Quiet.
Shoot! Ready arrows!
Watch for the arrows! We need to move before they hit us! We missed!
Archers to the front!
I wish I could turn it off so they stop talking to me because I can't handle this shit.
Faster!
They fired on us!
Increase speed!
Commander, we are taking damage! Enemy stranded!
There we go. I'm coming.
Quickly! Fill those gaps!
Rowers! Go!
We're taking losses!
No, we're not. Everybody quiet. I'm tired. Okay, I can come back and do that shit. Although I do have quests there. What are those? Leandras? Okay. Alright, well we're here. So I guess while we're here. Sure, let's do it. Why not?
Don't think they can pull the oars any faster!
Wait, hold on a sec. I want to put it on. I guess I'm in combat. Now, if this took place in the sky with like zeppelins, oh my god. What a game.
Lucky we got out of that alive!
Wait, what am I doing?
Commander leading the helm!
No, I'm not.
More oars! Raise oars!
I still wish they had done like a quarters for you. So you had like your own quarters. That would be cool. Kind of Dishonored style. You could put like decorations in it, you know, have your own room. Then again, what can I say? I'm trash.
There's salvage nearby!
Start rowing!
I'm sorry.
Ready!
We should let them pass, Commander. It's not a warship.
Well, I did mean to, and then I did.
Sailing speed! Oars at the ready! Head for open water!
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Pefka. Best keep an eye on my drachmi.
All right, sure.
Minotaur tours, get your warrior! Welcome to Pefka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics.
Okay.
Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
That seems impossible.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
You sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs. As you can see from the statues, the Minotaur's a fearsome foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour tip. He hates being stabbed, particularly with sharp objects. They say it's his only weakness.
I mean, a lot of people have that weakness.
Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill. Some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed 2 of them. Horn stored them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
Whether Theseus was crushed by the Minotaur or by a large statue shaped like the Minotaur, he was nothing compared to me. I will succeed where he failed.
Oh, a confident warrior. Perhaps you'll be the first to return.
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pefka, the hero's always right. This way. Look out! That rock's actually a Minotaur dropping. He must have just been through here.
Oh my God.
I can't believe we missed him.
This kid.
Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour. The Minotaur isn't a morning person.
Me either.
Trust me, I know my
sure
Minotaur.
likes the Minotaur
I've been in
here.
this business 27 years. Just between you and me. I'm kinda hoping my boy Arsenios Jr. takes over someday. Good kid. Good kid.
Oh my God.
Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pefka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them. But drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Yeah, clearly. Okay.
What does this elixir do besides, give me oomph?
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? No healing
shit.
wounds? Itchy bits on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the problem when you're me. You make bad choices. So hold on. Basically, my mic arm has nowhere agreed to go, so I had to it just fell off for like the millionth time.
And
So
let me guess. You've got a vial ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said. Never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
I mean, okay.
You never know when you'll need some Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase, my fiscally responsible friend. Now come, there's so much more to see.
Okay. Where'd he go? I'm coming. Oh, wait, I'm done.
Who among you is afraid? Ah, a mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
I can't see any labyrinths or golden balls of string. But if there's a Minotaur to be fought, I'm listening.
Then listen well, my observant friend. If you slay the Minotaur, you would be Theseus reborn! And you'd get to take home the prize of Befka!
Okay.
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender!
Okay, this is not gonna go well.
It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! 3 trials.
Okay.
What exactly is the prize of Pefka?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need their drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmi looted from the dead?
Misthios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato school for children whose parents were tragically killed
My
by
God.
the Minotaur.
I see. Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off the Terranis casually stroll to their deaths. Befka policy.
What do these pre-trials require me to do, exactly?
There's the Trial of Strength, where you fight the greatest warrior in all of Crete. The Trial of Accuracy, which only a keen eye can overcome. And the Trial of Endurance, where you must brave the water.
One of your trials is swimming? That's... This is a scheme to fleece me.
Misthios! That's... How could you even think such a thing? You're a terrible person.
I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Okay.
Another champion here to save us all from Pefka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Misthios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey!
It's our daughter,
Your daughter?
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine.
Sure.
Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Misthios. Think of winning the prize of Befka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Befka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend.
Yeah,
the
the
3 trials
cult
of the
is here.
Minotaur await. Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourself! Come face to face with me of the blood-soaked hooves!
What would you like?
I've got a lot of money. Tablets. I have so much money, I can just buy the wood, why not?
Good to see you.
Here, a poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes. But maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead. Yes?
No. We fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes? Very good price. Now you must pay a new price. Death! I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth. This isn't what winning feels like. Crush, crush. What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better, yes. The token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
I need all of the trial tokens.
Stay away. I warn you, pay to pass this trial, potential champion. The trial of endurance has seen more deaths than all the other trials combined.
Were the others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Very unprofessional of them. Should you survive the champion's dive, you'll need to retrieve my trial token from a chest in the darkest depths of the water below.
Your token will be mine.
No, please, I urge you. Pay me for my token. The watery dangers you must otherwise face to retrieve it are too great.
You won't get one drachmi from me. I'll do the trial.
If an excruciating underwater death is what you desire, who am I to stop you? Remember, you'll find my token in a chest at the bottom of the lake. I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extremely unlikely event you survive.
How exactly does going for a swim test my ability to slay the Minotaur?
Minotaurs work in mysterious ways.
Seems like a lot of hassle for a token. Looks like I'll have to get wet. That's what I'm looking for.
Sorry, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Okay, sorry, I was on the phone. Go up quick. Okay. I was like, is it at the bottom? But because I fought those sharks, it takes me a sec. But I gotta go in a second. But we're gonna get this treasure. There's no light, obviously. Wait, I just hit a button and something happened. As far as switching weapons, I was thinking. Did it shift? What did I just hit that this happened? It's all a scam. I think obviously what's going on here is they're trying to make money off people and they kill them afterwards. Why they're all dead from that, I don't know. Where'd the lady go? What is going on? Oh, is it already complete? Okay. I thought I had to come back to her, but I guess not. My horse is just gonna mess me up.
It's been hours. Where are they? What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Hmm? Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your sons? This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons. Pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically?
Okay.
You said your sons are likely in the field, but I'll need more to go on.
They climb on everything. Buildings, towers, the crops, all the crops. They're exactly as tall as my sons, creating the perfect place for them to hide. They never listen when I call for them.
They'll listen to me. If you need me to find your sons, I'll need to know more about them.
They're little sheets. Wondrous, beautiful, but sheets all the same. They won't listen to me, but perhaps they'll listen to you.
Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And
oh,
hurry.
3?
There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
I said stand back! I mean it! I clear his space!
There he is.
I don't want anyone to get hurt!
Okay, I'll deal with that later.
Right now! Right now!
Found him. I see him.
Okay.
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But...
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, miss. Sorry, miss.
I still need to find the Trial Master's other sons.
Ouch, my arm! I'm not trapped. You can go away now. Not even in here. Everything you brought was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons.
I thought you were the worst horse. Okay. Thanks for the ride.
My sons! You brought them home!
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete!
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
25 says he doesn't.
I guess I'll jump up here too and do something about this real quick.
Back! Stay back! I'll jump!
You don't have to do this. There's always something to live for.
No, not for me. I've got nothing. I am nothing. This
creep me
isn't
out.
even armor. It's my mother's 3rd favorite serving tray. I'm a failure.
It is.
A failure!
You look like a warrior to me. Even warriors feel fear. There's no shame in it. Fear helps us survive. It's temporary, but honor is not. You'll find no honor jumping off this building. Only death. Talk to me.
Honor. Yes. My village. We're poor. We get little trade, fewer visitors. We're dying. I was chosen to kill the Minotaur, hoping it would make us famous. Put us on the map. Save us, maybe. But look at me. I'm no Minotaur slayer. I got robbed by a tiny tour guide my first day here.
Minotaur slaying isn't for everyone. Even if you go home without the beast's head, there will be another way to save your village.
Yes, you're right. All I have to do is lie to everyone.
Do not put words in my mouth.
Why not? They're good words. My people are kind and loving and somewhat dim.
Really? Hard to believe.
I just have to make them think I've killed the Minotaur. Our village will become a shrine to me, the new Theseus, Maurice the Magnificent, slayer of the Minotaur. We would prosper again.
Sounds like a dream.
A dream where people care about my village, trade with it. That's a dream worth having. I'll need to look convincing. Like a regal, conquering Minotaur-killing hero. Best steal the Pefka leader's shiniest armor. Oh, and I'll need a weapon. Something I can say I pried from the Minotaur's cold, dead hands. Cold, dead hoofs?
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Good, 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 good. Is there anything else I can tell you?
An axe that looks like you've looted it from the corpse of a Minotaur. Is there a merchant for that in Pefka?
When I first arrived, I heard rumors of a legendary axe being kept in Fort Lato. That's where you'll find what I need.
What's so special about this axe?
They say Theseus touched it. Twice.
I'm sure Theseus handled many axes in his time.
Well, yes. But he touched this one twice. Now that's the sort of axe you'd expect a Minotaur to wield.
You mentioned the shiniest armor was the Pefkan leader's. Where does he keep it?
Somewhere safe. Somewhere where little street kids couldn't steal it.
Okay.
I've heard enough. I'll find you an axe and armor worthy of a true Minotaur slayer. Just don't jump.
I wouldn't think of it.
Like I said.
Come down from there.
Okay, I'm gonna go because I gotta go out for a bit, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!